Hi, this is Steve Nicola from Smart Homes Chattanooga. Welcome to Connections video training series. Today we're going to talk about the Slingbox and its integration into Control4. I want you to keep in mind from the get-go that this is a beta product and that we're not prepared to offer this to our clients yet, but we still wanted to offer kind of a proof of concept. So the first thing you're going to see here on our dual monitor PC setup is that on the TV setup on the right, I've got a room on our distributed audio video system up in the Control4 navigator, and on the left I have my PC monitor. I'm going to go ahead and navigate a little bit over here in the red wall in our navigator, and then I'm going to go ahead and launch the Sling Player application. So as the Sling Player application launches, it's going to have a couple different options here. We're just going to connect to the Smart Homes project, and you'll see that as I use the remote control and navigate back and forth, that we're seeing that on the Slingbox application. So that I'm going to put the remote control down, and we're now going to control the application as if we would from a remote location somewhere else, maybe whether it's in the house or whether it's anywhere in the world that you have an internet connection and a device that will play the Sling Player. So from here I'm going to just arrow over to show that we're actually getting the device, and you can also see a little bit of the latency on the TV. The TV is obviously in instant time, and now one of the things that's interesting about the player is it has two modes. It has control mode and it has view mode. When you put it into control mode, it's going to be a little snappier, and so now when I arrow back and forth, it's a little bit faster. I don't know if you can hear the click on my mouse or not. So let's see what it looks like when we actually stream video. So let's go ahead and navigate over to the TV icon. We'll click here. We'll go over to cable box 1, which is a Comcast high definition DVR. We'll hit enter here.
Light up tonight.
And now you can see the video is a little bit choppy, but what we're going to do is put it back into viewing mode, and it instantly streams at pretty high quality, pretty decent quality anyways. It's buffering it, and like you'd expect, kind of smoothing out the video. If we were to hit pause or any of the other transport functions, they would perform like you would expect, except there's going to be a little bit of lag. Again, you could put it in control mode, but you're going to get choppy video, so for these purposes I'm just going to click through it. If I were to hit fast forward, it's going to fast forward. And one thing here is, oops, I better hit play, and fast forward. There we go, fast forward and then play. Okay, so the next thing I want to kind of show is, I guess we can do what? Channel up. I'm going to change channels. If you were to hit guide, it's going to throw out the guide, and you can navigate the guide. So you have complete control over the DVR. So that's great, but let's go ahead and for info is the Control4 button. So if we hit info, we shell back out to the navigator interface, and let's go in and control something a little different. Alright, we're on the iPod dock, and so we're going to get jeez Louise, we're going to get our sales guy's iPod. Click on artists here. Click on, can't do that, you can't click on the actual icon. I think I would know that. You'll get a list of all of the artists, and just, I mean, you guys already know this, we're controlling the same way that you would control if you had a remote control in your hand. So that's the iPod interface, listening to whatever music we have on there. So I've paused it, and I'm going to go back to the Control4 screen, and let's do Rhapsody, and just scroll down here. And there you go, your full-on Rhapsody interface if you want to listen to any of your playlists, any of your songs, any of your channels. It's all there. Let's go back to info. Another really cool feature is the ability to control if you have any camera system, like we've got a distributed camera system here. So let's show that. Well, you'd have complete control of your DVD collection. And then here we've got our CCTV camera system. And if we wanted to, we can obviously control any of that. That's kind of a nice feature for a client that is, traveling. Again, hit the info screen, and I think you get it. You have complete control over anything that you would have control over normally if you were in the house. It is a little late, and I think you guys have seen that, but for the most part, it's very, very functional. And we're really excited about that. So we'll be putting together a white paper on how to do this for the dealer base that is interested, as well as a video. I want to thank Noah Stein, our project manager here, for all of the effort that he went into putting this together. It was a tremendous effort. I know he spent a lot of time, a lot of his personal time, to get this to work.